Okay, so for some of you, I'm literally getting, like, I asked, obviously, why is it that boundaries are so important? And it's like, the card that showed up was obviously relax, right? Relaxation. And what I'm getting is you guys didn't start this journey of building wealth, of building your legacy, to not relax. And this is the thing, like, the millionaires that I've worked with, they all have burnout. And I'm like, did you really want to build this wealth to have miscarriages, to have not be able to have the babies now, to ruin your body so deeply that now you can't even enjoy what you've bloody built? And this is the key piece, right? Rich people also have broke mindsets. Rich people who have built on this hustle and grind haven't done enough mindset work, haven't done enough intuitive work, haven't done enough connection to body. So they have these abandonment wounds of, oh, money's come, but will it stay? I need more, right? There's so many different money patterns as well that we need to constantly heal, constantly be working on. This is the journey. This is why I say entrepreneurship is spiritual. Most spiritual thing that you can ever do for yourself is go into entrepreneurship or build a fucking business yourself, okay? It will push you into all of these dynamics and angles of yourself and allow you to know yourself so deeply. But the entrepreneurs who don't do that and they just work, like I say, on this king energy that they've mastered the strategy so well, they're experts on this. What they're not so good at is relaxing, right? And so this is where the patience is also cultivated, because to relax, you need to learn to slow the fuck down. And that can feel so scary for these business owners who have just been on the grind, that it's almost like their mind needs to be constantly stimulated, right? If that's you, you know what I mean. you know what I mean. And it can be so hard for you to just slow the F down. But this is exactly what is required. The boundaries as well is literally boundaries for yourself. I'm getting, like, with the relaxation, the boundary is for yourself. So when you put a boundary in place with your team, no, I'm not doing any more team meetings. When you put a boundary in place with your clients, no, I'm not giving more than this. I've given this, that is enough. You build in more time to relax. So even when you're like, I can't do that because I've got this in my schedule, I've got this in my diary. It's like, okay, but you're the only one setting those ground rules. Nobody else is chaining you down and telling you have to run your business this way, right? So again, looking at all these aspects within yourself and recognizing, where am I underpricing and overgiving, right? That's a big problem as well. Where am I constantly just chasing the next thing to create, the next thing, just because I've built this business and I have to feed my team and I have to make sure? Where can you surrender to the universe and know that you are safe? This is nervous system work, right? There's so many things, there's so many pieces that we need to bake in and become disciplined within. And this is literally it. Like, it's like you've built so much success, now bask in it. Enjoy it, take time to relax. And this can be a daily thing, this can be a daily practice. Just like every day you show up in your business, you go on the treadmill, you go out for a walk, you do your 10k steps, you make sure you have the green juice, all of the things that you're doing. Yes, but I build in naps. I am a projector, a 6'2". In human design, those of you who know, you know, I have to have my naps. That's why I then show up this way. If I don't have a nap and I show up on TikTok, you're going to be like, oh my God, go to bed. You're like a crazy bitch. Like, get off this fucking screen. The groundedness that you feel, and I know you guys feel it because it's an energy that's embodied, and energy doesn't lie, right? This calmness has come because I've just had an hour and a half nap and it feels so good in my body and it feels so juicy. Do I do my work? Yes, I'm going to go and write a blog post just after this because I have energy for it. Did I do stuff this morning? Yes. Did I do my 10k steps? Yes. Did I eat my green juice? Yes. Drink it. We can build and bake all of this stuff into it, but you have to be disciplined with it. Okay? So this is the work. Focus on that boundary game. This is what you are being called to do. And you're here to break the cycle. You're not here to be your mum. You're not here to behave like your mum or your grandma and all the things that got passed down to you. It's time to break those generational things that you're carrying energetically, DNA wise, all of that stuff, right? And it starts with you having that awareness.